Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby Superstar. Still continuing with Great Cave Offensive, and in this video we're going to take out the next boss. Now, as you may notice, I'm actually carrying a different power-up than I had in the last video, but, well, since I had to, end the video and, turn my system off, I actually had to go back and save, and then I lost the yo-yo power-up, so I went ahead and got Bomb, and I also got another power-up for my partner, but my partner died, so here I am alone. I really don't feel like taking these power-ups, so I'm going to do this next battle alone. Not that it's too big of a deal, because you can actually get power-ups in this battle, so that's not going to be too bad. But here is the world-famous computer program virus. This battle kind of acts like an RPG, but you fight it, just like a normal Kirby boss. As you can see... Oh, I'm missing. Wow, that was terrible. Oh, I destroyed it in one hit anyways. But yeah, you fight these little programs, like you would a normal Kirby boss. But, I don't know. It's hard to explain it, but it's really simple, not very hard to beat. All you gotta do is just attack it when it comes off the screen, and then, when it's actually attacking, you can just hold the L and R button, and you can defend against any attacks that it actually throws at you, which makes it a very cheap and easy boss. And then also, at the very end, you get a cool little, experience point screen, where you get, experience points, happy smile points, tenderness points, 3 honesty points, 2 exam score points, I needed those, courage points, and love points. I don't think those points actually affect anything, I think it's just there to run the joke of the boss, but that's a pretty unique and funny boss fight to have in this game. And there's actually a longer variation of it in another game, so we'll get to enjoy that as well. But let's just move on to the next area. So, I actually haven't talked about, stuff I got for Christmas and all that stuff, because I actually made yesterday's video in advance before Christmas, but I got some cool things for Christmas. I got a DSi, I got Psychonauts for the PS2, Dynasty Warrior 6 for the PlayStation 2, and a few other things as well, just some normal clothes and stuff like that. Stuff you would expect to get from your parents. That's really all I have to say about that. Didn't really get any birthday presents though, because since my birthday's after Christmas, in a way I get less than I normally would, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Next we're gonna go inside this third area, the castle. When I was younger, I hated this castle because I actually never knew there was a second part to it. I just thought it was just this one section. And of course, when I actually completed the game, I was missing 15 treasures, so you have to spend a lot of time in this little area. And some of the treasures here are actually kind of tricky to get. You always don't know what you need to do. But the first thing we need to do is get the hammer power-up. I have to find that somewhere, because there is actually a hammer block I'll be bashing. But first, before I get that, I know there's a door around here. Oh, yep, here it is. And there is a treasure chest in here. It's kind of tricky to get, though, because you have to get these Gordos out of the way, but I'll just destroy over here, come over here, and then you get it like this. And I got the Star Tiara. Not bad. Next, how do I get out of this room? Well, I'll just go around them. Not too bad. Oh, I hate those stupid springs. But next I have to find the hammer power-up, because if I want to get, I think there are, 3 or 4 treasure chests you can't get without the hammer power-up. And, conveniently, the only hammer power-up you can get in this place is through a mini-boss that we actually have to fight. It's just bonkers. It's not, a very new mini-boss or anything. Still. I should also mention that the castle has the only optional boss fight in this entire game. Because there's a boss in here you don't have to face, but if you want to get all the treasures, you have to. So if we wanted to, we could actually just skip this area and go on to the next one. But where's the fun in that? Okay, I gotta stop doing that, so I'm gonna create a partner so I can actually, swallow these things. Oh, I was pressing the Y button. Why didn't I swallow? Oh, this game's... Oh, man, I'm about dead. I'm about to die. I'm literally about to die. I need to find some kind of healing item in the next room or something. Okay. Is this the very annoying one? Yes, it is. I don't like this one because you have to dodge these things. Thankfully, though, your mirror shield can actually, you know, block them. Still, it can be a very annoying chest to get. And we get the unicorn's horn. The horn of a unicorn. How very cryptic, I guess. Okay, so... In my original playthrough, the castle area is actually where I had my first death of the entire project. So I'm actually kind of, you know, trying to make sure I don't die. Because I'd like to get farther in here without dying, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, because the mini-boss is right here. You have to be careful, though, because there's a bomb block in the middle of the floor, and, well, we don't have very good power-ups for this fight, so I'm just going to let my partner kill the boss. He's not, oh, no, he killed himself, so that's not going to help. I need some health, though. Health is really what I need right now. And, oh man, this is where I died. This is like the exact same place where I died in that first playthrough, so I'm going to try to do this a different way. Okay, I got the treasure. I got the autumn time. Okay, now I need to find a way to beat this guy. This might work, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's something else you can kind of do. It's a cheap way to kill bosses and mini-bosses. But if you actually, you know, just like hold your shield out, you can actually, you know, kill it fairly easy, so let's go ahead and grab the hammer power-up, because we do need this. I did tell you that. We do need this power-up. And I'm actually going to go this way, so I avoid death. That's really the only reason I'm going back. Oh, man, I have to get through this room, though. Wow, man, this is going to be tough. Ooh, thankfully there's some power-ups, or not really power-ups, but healing items in the next room. Come on, mirror, come on. Destroy all the enemies, please. Or you can just die and make this even harder. Come on. Okay, thankfully I can do... I almost died to a Waddle Dee. That's how embarrassing my plane is right now. Okay. Shoot. Oh man, that was close. Okay, there we go. We got health, finally. Now watch out for this guy. Get more health, and periodically do this until I'm filled up. But I might go ahead and get those treasures that I said I needed with the hammer, just to get those out of the way. Oh wow, it's 7:30 already. Damn. Where does the video time go? It kind of just like, you know, flies away sometimes. Thankfully I have more healing items in here, so that death threat is finally taken care of. I still gotta go back that other way, though. I think there's only like 2 treasures, though, that I'll have to go back for. Anyways, you need the hammer so you can actually hit the switch. You can also use the stone ability, but I don't think you can actually get the stone ability. Oh wait, well, I guess you can from Fatty Whale, but you have to keep that through the computer virus fight. So maybe it's better to just get the hammer. Ride these elevators down. Come on, hurry up. And now we have a choice of which way we can go. You really don't need the hammer power-up anymore, you just need it to get down here. You will want the fire ability, though, because you're going to need that in the next 2 rooms. Okay, so let's see. In here we have a mini-boss. Oh god, this guy is a suplex power-up guy, so you have to make sure that you don't let him get his hands on you, because suplex can actually be very dangerous for when the enemy is using it, because they do like the most damage. And hey look, a turtle shell. Mario reference. Okay, well, I forgot to kill this guy. Oh, he died anyways. Come on, game. Be more convenient for me. Now in here, we actually have a cannon. Unfortunately, we can't light the cannon because it's underwater, and when we're underwater, we can't light it. But if we go up here, we gotta wait for the guy to come around with us. We gotta give fire ability to my partner, and he'll actually be able to use the firepower underwater, unlike me. So go down here, let him burn the rope, and then get in the cannon, and that's how you do that. When I was younger, I had no idea how to get that until I kind of just like experimented with a friend of mine when we were like playing this game together. And that is the sword ability, or not sword ability, that's the sword treasure. What am I talking about? One up. Okay, so now we actually gotta go back this way. This next treasure can be kind of tricky, because you have to, you know, stay near the bottom. But this, water has kind of a bit of a current to it. Aw, crap, that's... Okay, hold on. Oh jeez, I'm about to die, I'm about to die. I'm dead. Wow, I can't believe I actually failed. Okay, so I'm about to run out of time anyways. I'm gonna go off screen and get back to that room so I can get that treasure. So I'll see you there in the next video. This is SlimKirby. See you guys next time on more Let's Play Kirby Superstar, where I had my first death. Oh boy. See you guys next time.